All right, here we go. Welcome back if you're here for the practice party. Uh, Once again, 5 minutes right off the top. 10 minutes and 10 minutes, whatever you need to work on. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast, you know, as it always is. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Okay, you know, hey Miles, welcome back. All right, I gotta get my metronome set up. All right, good job today in class today, Miles. You did a really good job at counting during the percussion lesson. I really appreciated that. Okay. So I'm going to start with my articulations today. I skipped them yesterday. I'm currently fueled by Wingstop right now. So I'm ready to go. Wingstop is way better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Hot take. Whoa! No way! Before you, dude. Go as far as you can. Try to get 1 through 6. All right. Nice. Okay. Miles, I gotta give you extra credit for actually practicing on the live stream. You might be the first student to do so, dare I say. Oh. Alright, we're going for new territory. We're going for 122 beats per minute tonguing. It's a solid 120. Okay, where's my other practice sheet? Here we go. Alright, if you're still there, Miles, practicing, make sure you move on. If you did all your warm-ups, maybe practice for that test a bit. If you haven't practiced everything for the test and you're just doing your warm-up still, or practice for your piece like Galandrina, okay? Your warm-up time should be over, unless if you want to spend a little bit more time on your warm-up. It's up to you. But I doubt that you want to be practicing for longer than you have to, right? Start off small. Hey! Yeah, the test is, up to concert F, Aiden. The test is up to concert F. So you play all of concert B flat. So the first line, and then whenever concert F starts, you'll see a new key signature. I don't have it on me right now, so it's at school, so I can't positively tell you the measures. So, but if I played it from memory. That is where it's done. Okay? If you're still there. I don't know if you're setting up your bass or something right now, but it's That exactly what I just played. So wait, if I counted that, bum 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 da ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba da. Yeah. So up to measure 7. You're right, Aiden. Yes. Okay. Let me just type that in case if you didn't hear. Yes. All right. There you go. A little too fast. I can't keep up. Okay, that's it for tonguing today from me. I'm gonna move on to my next set. I could do my scales and thirds. I'm working on. I wrote to myself yesterday. I'm gonna try them all at 112, and I need to focus on B and F sharp. So that's notes I took on my own practice yesterday. So don't forget to take notes when you're playing. I had a really good student do that today, Derek Miller. When we started the brass quartet, between him, some of the 8th graders and some of the 7th graders, when I was saying things, Derek was writing them down without me asking. Like, he's taking notes that he needed, you know? It's not like I said circle beat 2 and write a 2 on top of it. If I said something that he thought might help him, he wrote it down without me directly telling him to. So when you practice, write down something that helps you out, okay? I gotta remember to talk into the camera, not to the floor. Okay? Alright? And Miles, I think that should be good for you, dude. If you started from the beginning and you've been practicing from the beginning, thanks for tuning in. If you want to continue, feel free to continue. Aiden, you're just getting started. Alright. At 112. Alright, this is the one I said I need to work on, so I'm gonna slow it down, work my way up, make sure I don't miss the notes. Wow. Okay. Alright. I think I'm ready. Aiden, if you're still there, you know how I gave you those pieces of paper after school to count how many times you do something right? Well, this is how I do it at home. I used to just take random objects like, you know, this cap, a pencil, and like a remote control, and I would move them back and forth for real lifing like I showed you the other day. But then on Amazon I found this. This is just a math abacus, and I just slide it across when I do something correctly, instead of just finding a bunch of random objects. So that helps you out in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to do that right now for F sharp. Here I go. I'm going to speed it up a bit. That's one. Two. Oh, bro. Back to zero. Is 5 minutes a day 1 or 2 for the test? It's 5 minutes a day 1 for the test. So, if I can type, I ain't got enough room over here. Gotta put my horn down. It should be 5 minutes a day 1, line 1. 5 minutes a day, number 1, line 1. For you, Miles. All right. Where was I? That's the worst part about real life and something. Like, man, when you get to when you get to your fifth play, then you stressing about the fifth play and you mess up. Uh, what is it? So, what instrument? Because there's no snare. Oh snap! That's because the reason there's no snare for it because I just gave that to you guys. Miles, like I legit just found that. I could probably upload it right now. Let me go get my school laptop, okay? I'll be right back. And I'll go get my school laptop. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So, Miles, I'm gonna get that for you right now. Okay. I'll put it in the Google Classroom. It should be in the same folder that you find the other 5 minutes a day. Okay. In Aiden. Unfortunately, my bass that I practice on at home just broke. I was tuning the E string. Oh no. Okay, I mean, that's if your bass broke, then uh, you kind of don't even play on the E string, right? The a lot of our songs are just on A and up. Am I correct? So you should still be able to practice. Um, if you want, you could bring it into school with an extra string, and I can help you. And I could fix that for you. Maybe not tomorrow, but if you know how to change the strings already, you could just look up a YouTube video too. You said it came loose? Tune the E string, the And the E string came loose. But I'll stay on. Yeah. If you bring it tomorrow, I'll take a look at it for you. Alright, let me get that on the drive for Miles. Here we go. My drive. Gotta go to warm-ups. Okay, Miles. It should be coming. Yeah, no problem, Miles. Anything for you, dude. Alright. It says it's on. So if you just refresh the drive folder you have access to, you should see it. Okay? It's 5 minutes a day perk number 1. Okay? Oh. I'm having a hard time picturing what you're saying, Aiden. But just do your best, you know? You know John Coltrane? John Coltrane's the picture of the saxophone dude that looks down the hallway on the way to my office. He used to practice on a cane that he sewed buttons onto when he was riding the subway in New York. So if he could practice on a cane with buttons on saxophone, you could practice on your bass. But hey, make sure you don't hurt it anymore, and do your best. You could always just air and valve, but I don't want you to have a painful practice. Painful practice is never fun. Like if you're not having a fun time, like sometimes I'll stop practice if I'm not having a fun time. But yeah, do your thing, okay? I hope whatever I said helps you. Okay, I gotta get back to it. Now to B. Yeah, man. That one was easy today. That was so hard yesterday. Alright. That's crazy, because I literally said focus on that and I nailed it the first try. That's what practice is, right? Little improvement, little steps to make one big step. Oh gosh. Maybe I'll speed it up tomorrow. I spend too much time on the scales already. Alright. Once again, remember you don't have to stay on as long as me. You know, this is probably like the 30-minute marker. So feel free to stop. Don't overdo it. Start small so it doesn't seem like such a big task, and then build your way up. Okay, sight reading time. All right. So my base sight reading tempo I have marked at 84. So let's do this without clapping and counting beforehand. So, 1, 2. Here we go. So I'm sight reading some stuff just to get better at reading. That was first try, never read this book before. It's kind of an easy book. I got it from my friend. She didn't need it anymore. So I'm just going through it. I'm reading it one at a time. Maybe I'll try to challenge myself, go a little faster on this one. 1, 2. So this would be 140 quarters. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Alright, flop the beats. 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright. Nah, just save it for oh, it's the one that you practice at home. That's what you're saying. Yeah, sure, you can send me a picture with an email of what it looks like. Because if it's the one you practice at home, or you could just bring it in tomorrow. If you bring it in tomorrow, I could just look at it there. But it's up to you, okay, Aiden? Alright. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Triplet 2 and triplet 1 and triplet 4 and triplet, triplet, triplet 1, a 2, a 1 a 1 and 2. Ooh. 1, a 2, 1, a 2, a 1 a 1, a 1 and 1, a 2, a 1 a 1 and wow. 1, a 2, a 1 a 1 Okay. Oh. Jeez. Okay. That's enough sight reading for today. Here we go. I'll start there tomorrow. Okay. Next on the list, I'm going to work on my transcription, which is a song that I wrote out by ear. Charlie Parker plays this exact solo. So like that's a fun thing, especially for like bass players, like hearing out your favorite songs and then playing them. So like I've been listening to this song on repeat for a long time because I like it so much, and I wrote out Charlie Parker's solo on it. So the song's called I Remember You. So now, on his solo, I wrote out, where's this? So I wrote out his solo, which starts right about here. Thanks, Aiden. So I wrote out that whole solo that he just played. Alright. Cool beans, Aiden. Thanks for sending it through email. I'll check it out when I get to school tomorrow. Cool? Well, you know what? You might as well hear right now, right? Let me see. Man, you guys are keeping me busy tonight, aren't you? I might have to wait for the email to go through, Aiden. It doesn't look like I got it yet. Let's see. Yeah, Aiden, I didn't get it yet. So, I'll have to wait for it to go through, okay? Sometimes it takes like 5 to 10 minutes for an email to go through. Here we go. I'm going to practice with that nice and slow. My goal is to memorize that solo that I have to play. Alright, and definitely, if you guys are still here, like Miles, you're definitely done if you want to be done. You don't have to be, though. It's up to you. If you're having fun, why not keep on doing it, right? If you're having fun, why not keep on going? So, my goal is to memorize this right now. It's a little too fast for memorizing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're still here? Yeah, man. Keep it going. Keep the good times going. Alright. You guys are inspiring me to practice a little bit longer than I normally would for my first break, so thank you so much. What? Hmm. Almost got the first part memorized. Okay, Aiden, I'm looking for your email again. Aiden, you sure you sent that to the right email? I don't see it. And I'm refreshing. Let me see if I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi. Yeah, I am. Let me turn it off and on. See if that works. Yeah, Aiden, I still don't got it. I know you sent it through mail, Aiden. Even if you send it to my Gmail, I should have got it. If you send it to well, I don't want to say it online in case if anybody else sees it, but if you send it to my school email, the one that I normally send the band blast through, then it should be fine. Let me check my spam folder, but it shouldn't come through spam. Junk mail. Nope, I don't got it. So that's okay if I don't see it. Just double check that you sent it to my right email. And if not, you could always show me a picture tomorrow. Okay. See, that's what I needed. I just needed a little break. I needed to look at my email for a second. The fingers settled. Came back a minute later. Played it perfectly for the first time. So thanks for the email, Aiden. Can I do it 2 times in a row, though? Nice. Cool. Almost. Let's make sure I'm not being sloppy. 1, 2. That's a little slower than 1. Almost. What's the next part? Okay, you guys. Oh man, Miles, there you go. Oh goodness, do I have to keep on playing if you almost perfected it? I was gonna stop right here and take my first break. Fine, if you perfected it, let's 2 to make it true together right now, and then that's how we'll end it, okay? So 2 to make it true. You play your thing twice in a row, right? I play my thing twice in a row, right? So hold yourself accountable, and then I'll end the live stream, okay, Miles? That's awesome, dude. Keep up the great work. Oh, yeah, mine's from memory. Here we go. Okay, one more time for me. Boom. All right. That's it for my first session. I'm going to take my break, and I'll be back for my second session, but that one's not live streamed because I need to use my computer for tools and stuff. Okay? My live streaming program literally takes up like 80% of my computer processing, so I can't. Hey, you guys did awesome today. Thanks for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. Miles, awesome. Glad you know, the coolest thing about doing practice is like the sense of accomplishment you get from it. And especially when you start to realize, oh my goodness, I'm improving. And you know what? I'm like barely even helping. The only thing I did was give you music tonight to practice, right? You did it all by yourself. And same thing with you, Aiden. Like, it was really cool to hear both of you guys in your lessons. I'm super proud of you guys. I want you to keep up the good work. Remember, don't overdo it. Don't burn out. Okay? You know, I've done that before practicing. Like, you know, I get really into it and then I do it too much and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, we're all human, right? So, I just wanted to say, you guys are doing great. Keep it to 20 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day, whatever works for you. Keep on joining the live stream. I might not do it tomorrow. I might take a 3-day break because I did practice Sunday. Normally I'll do 5 days in a row, and then I'll take, you know, a 1 or 2 day break. Sometimes I do play, but you know, you'll see if I post it on the classroom. But I'm super proud of you, Aiden and Miles. Keep up the great work. I do stuff. It's your first time watching. I'm happy you're here, but I am ending the live stream right now. So I apologize. But you guys crushed it tonight, and I'm super happy you were here with me, and I was there with you to, you know, see it. I want to see your channel. I do stuff. Wait 1 second. It looks like you're holding up a fish in your picture. I gotta see. Are you holding up a fish in that picture? Let's see. Oh man, it's taking too long. My computer can't process all this stuff going on. Let's see. Oh, it is a fish. Is a bass? Who is it? I gotta know who it is. One of my fishing students. The I'll have to check out your channel later. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna cut. It's not loading here. Literally, I can't. Oh wait, only the search bar loaded. Okay, I'm gonna finish it there. That's awesome. I'm glad it's a bass. Bass are the best. The master race. Okay, I'll see you guys. Have a great evening. You know, if you're just starting right now, I do stuff. Just go ahead, give 20 minutes, and do your best, okay? You can do it. Anything's possible as long as you put your mind to it. All right. Peace out, you guys. See you later. See you tomorrow.